Alright, I'm just gonna edit for the gameplay because I don't know if we have time.
Oh.
Oh wait, it's swapped, hang on.
Oh. Oh no. Oh no.
I think the green screen's
Oh,
lagging a
no.
bit.
No.
Mute up when we're actually starting.
Okay. And it's technical difficulties again. Great.
TS Skyper. Where's the camera? Graph thing. Like, it's not gonna be perfect.
There we go. Hang on. One. Okay. Oh my gosh! If this this happens one more time, I'm gonna tweak out.
You gotta get a okay, Zoro, you gotta have a game capture device. You get a game capture and put it to your CurseForge Minecraft, the one with the alt account on. Game capture device.
Okay. See.
Oh my god, I'm actually gonna put the Bally on for like technical difficulties just because it's funny.
Okay.
Okay. Once you do the game capture, it'll be good.
The issue is I'm doing this, but it's. Oh, great. Okay. See, there we go. It works when I'm not in. Alright. Alright. Are we ready to start? Is it finally working?
I can see myself and only myself.
Only yourself? Okay, it should be. Just give it like a second.
I think we're good.
We're good. Finally, holy. This took way too long.
Can they hear us?
Can you guys hear us? Yes. Okay. We can hear you. Okay. Jacob, do you think are we ready to start?
I am ready to start. Yeah, don't mind how I am so I had to put the bally on because well, technical difficulties, but we're okay, guys. We are okay.
We're gonna run with it. We're gonna run with it. So anyway, today is day 1 of Pangea News. I hope you guys are all excited because we have brought you a bunch of great stories today. But first of all, do you want to start off with the introductions of each team? Because we were going to do that. Okay, so we can start off with who should we start off with? Vespera. Vespera had quite a busy day today, quite an eventful day. Often having a little bit of beef with, you know, the name of it, the Sultan. I've heard that they had a bit of beef with the Sultan. We're going to be rolling the interview now.
They're really trying to push their religion onto us.
Yeah, which is ridiculous.
Yes.
We are not
So
them.
I hear that
Thank
you
you.
are the leader of
I can really see
Vespera.
off his schematic on right now.
I am. It is
Okay.
nice to meet you. I am the Imperator
Thank you so
Pinkish.
much.
Right. Yeah, do you want to just give like a quick introduction about you and your
Yeah.
team?
Sure it is though.
So I am the Imperator.
would
My name
anybody
is
have an
Pinkish,
absolute
and
lover
I
on
am
that?
the
It is
ruler
something.
of Vespera, but it's not doing great right now.
Oh,
As a
right.
nation,
okay.
we follow Luminism, and
Oh.
our deities
Sure,
are
man.
the
Let
revered
me-
Sol and Luna, representing day and night respectively. Helping alongside me to lead are a group of brilliant deputies, advisors, and archbishops.
Right.
I don't know where I'd be without them, to be honest. They're everything. But we are above all else dedicated to ensuring our citizens are happy, healthy, and heard, as it is with our people that Vespera thrives.
Great, thank you. So I would ask how day 1 gone
It's
for you
really
so far, but it seems that you've gone into a little bit
They're
of conflict with
They're
the
coming!
Sultan. Oh.
we're cool,
Are you
we're cool.
serious?
Are they back?
We're
Are
here
you?
for
You
peace.
can't
We're
be
here for
serious
peace.
right now.
We're here for
Okay,
peace.
yeah,
You
we're
have
here
to
for
my
peace.
interview.
We're
No,
here
wait,
for
hold on.
peace.
Come here, come here, come here.
I
Okay,
we can pause
do my
Dude,
interview.
I still
Can
not
you
cool if you
go
say the
away?
Arsler, bro. Do
We
not
can
make
pause
me
it if you
make
need.
me take it in
I
your
don't care.
hands.
It's a
Wait,
recording.
Be
so
calm
the
to the
sod
Arsler.
off.
I have a tick. I have it like.
You know
Dude,
what? We're going
I
to continue.
legit do
They
not
can
care.
do whatever they
Okay.
can.
Do
The
not
full
give a
of
fuck.
it.
Continue?
Alright.
Okay.
Alright.
Yeah,
yeah.
sod them.
Not
I'll
yet.
start-
No
I'll
sense
start
like
with
this is
questions.
weird, bro.
Considering you're one of the
I
biggest
said it,
nations,
you did some dumb
what
shit,
approach
man.
do
Oh
you
my
take into foreign
You're-
diplomacy?
Oh,
but no need to name
please.
names. Anyways,
We
come
want
here,
good
come here.
relations.
Shut up,
It's
I'm
split
just
side.
Come here,
Are
come
you
here.
serious?
She's
I'm
having an
doing
interview
an
right now.
interview.
Ah, guys.
Excuse me.
Are you the leader?
Dante, I
Okay, I guess we
advise
pause
that
it.
you're doing an interview.
Okay, do you want to just finish that question?
Yeah.
Oh,
We want good relations across all nations, achieving peace across Pangea.
Yeah, and
Diplomacy, we believe, is the greatest tool. There's no way about it.
I'm not building a home.
Right. Okay. Yeah. Is there anything that you've got coming up in the future that you want
Yeah, we
people
do.
to know about?
So, Vespera is going to have morning and nightly prayers. They are at the start of each. Well, the morning ones at the start of like the session, and the nightly ones are at the end.
We need to stand
Right. Great.
And we invite
We're
anyone.
relocating
know,
for
and-
now because
No, yeah, keep going. Keep going.
Tell them I placed
Sorry.
an order of
We invite
5
anyone
sacks
from
of
any nation to attend as long as you are respectful. And
Right.
at some
Are you
point,
part
we
of
also
anything,
plan
Clutch?
to hold this festival to celebrate dawn and dusk, the time that Sol and Luna are briefly able to gaze at each other.
That sounds great. Yeah. And final question. Why is Akaza or the Sultanate right there? What's been happening between you guys?
This is
Are
concerning.
we in? Can they hear us? I think they can.
We can. Yeah, we can go back a little bit if you.
Yeah, but that's okay.
to relocate since we just raided.
Yeah, we're not dealing with that. So
Just ignore them. We have something
the
to do. We have something
Sultanate
to do.
have come in
Go
and
straight to
just
the-
completely
go straight to the-
decimated our land. Do you see that over there?
Yes.
Yeah.
That's the remnants of Vespera. We have only
Really?
been here like
Oh,
what,
you
5
thought
minutes?
This land was promised to them 3,000 years ago.
They do. It's ridiculous, and all of this over
Hey,
a
it's
rumor
not my fault.
that someone
Really?
ate pork. It was a rumor.
Wow.
He's a tyrant. Dante is a tyrant.
He's trying
Wow.
to collect taxes already.
Yeah. So I had a I had a conversation with New, the detective agency, and they were like, "Oh, Dante's trying to tax people and tax people to live on land that everyone
This
shares."
is not sad, actually.
That's ridiculous.
You need to say
And
yeah.
Vespera
Wow.
opens anyone with open arms, but clearly, I think I said open anyone. Vespera welcomes anyone with open arms, but clearly they don't share that sentiment, and it is disgusting. But we were just on this planet.
Yeah, guys.
We don't need to fight about it, but they clearly
Also,
have
by
other
the way,
plans,
for
and
your
it's
information,
awful.
This is not sand. This is red sand. You didn't say anything about this.
Yeah.
Wow. That's how you thought
Let
this
me-
is
let me
okay.
test
We just want
So
good
So any
relations with
rumor
anyone.
that there happens to be any missing iron
Okay, but you
contribution,
didn't
just to
mention
be,
red sand. That's
just
how
to
we
be
thought
clear,
this
that
place
is
is
a
okay.
rumor.
It's
It's
just
very,
a rumor.
very
Just
hateful
a rumor.
rumor, by the way. Very
Disgusting.
hateful.
Not you, bro. You're a leader.
Very.
Okay.
Very,
I'll keep that.
very hateful, you know.
Very.
Okay.
We now
Keep
plan
that
to
in mind.
relocate because we can't live here. God.
Yeah. Wow. Yeah. Well, I wish you guys good
It's
luck with
awful.
that.
Thank
Yeah. Thank
you.
you.
I
Thank
appreciate
you for
it.
taking the time to interview me.
Thank you.
And yeah, I hope you have good luck.
Thank you.
All right, yeah. I mean, a lot to say about that. Oh wait, he is quite big, huh? Just there we go. We're back. Yeah. So a lot to say about that, huh? What do you make of it? I mean, to me, it seems like either the Vespera people feel threatened or the Sultan is just trying to do what they feel like is right. And it's clear that there's big tensions been going on between those teams. And it might look like it's going to be a rough future for our time on the island, huh?
Okay. Well, me personally, I went to Sultan at some point in the session, and I went there, and you know what they did to me?
What they use you.
One of them tried dripstoning me, and then tried paying me off with iron. So I'm not gonna say anything, but I think that. I mean, I'm gonna leave that out there, but yeah, no, it's certainly getting interesting on day one already. 100%. It's shaping up to be a fantastic story.
Yeah. Anyway, on a more brighter note here, we have recently learned that the Diamond Generation is really insane. We've got a couple interviews with a couple of people. The Diamond Generation seems to be off the charts there. If people were in full diamond within the first hour. So let's just ask how people did it. Right,
Yeah, okay.
how the hell did you get diamonds so quickly? What is this?
I found a big crystal cave with
Yeah.
a lot of amethyst and that, and there were a lot of diamonds. The whole
There's
cave was
lots of-
full of it.
So, how did you get so much diamonds so quickly? And that really nice parrot.
There's huge caves, like both in and deep slate layers, and they have like a bunch of exposed veins. And
Really?
as far as I know, strip mining is actually worse than normal, but the caves have become like really easy to get diamonds from. But there have been quite a few people who mined through the caves already.
Right. So there's just an insane amount of diamonds, basically.
Yeah, there is an insane amount of diamonds, basically.
Okay, it's fine. The chatting. Oh.
Yeah.
It's fine.
Oh, don't tell me it's doing this thing again. Oh my gosh, it's doing the thing again. Great.
No.
Okay, wait. Technical difficulties again. This is great. We fix it. There we go. Now it's working. Now it's working.
Okay, we back then?
Let me just get back in. TP me to... Actually, I'll just do MVTP creative. Okay. Alright, we're back. Are we back? Yeah, we're back. Alright, great. So yeah, on a more positive note, the diamond generation is really insane. So a lot of people have been able to get full diamond really quickly. Anyway, so I think it's time to hear about the new Europe elections. Yeah. Do you want to talk about that?
Yeah, so I was at the New Europe elections, and I'm guessing you got the clips right. That we're gonna show you shortly.
No.
Oh no. Okay, I'll just let you all know about it. Basically, elections started, and it was amazing. The vibes were high. Players were happy for the elections, right? So we had 7 candidates. I can't remember exactly all of them. But the winner and the ultimate winner of the election was Cyborg with 11 votes. But Dark Todd's the I suppose the king of New Europe said that his votes were rigged. So he was not awarded the winner, and instead it was a, I believe, two-way tie between Socrates and Paitobo. And so I don't know what happened after that, but I will say I do believe Cyborg Clay was rigged off a first place position. And I actually believe that we have the man, the right in saying this, but I believe we have Todd that will soon be joining us for a thing. Not straight away, but in a little bit. But yeah, that's what happened in New Europe. It was a fun day. It's a massive nation, like at least 30 people, different businesses. If you haven't stopped by, come and stop by. We're personally located there as well.
Great, yeah, that sounds great. We're going to be hopefully having Todd over in the interview in a second. But in the meantime, we've got a quick little Varen interview to talk about. Varen is a nation owned by Shadow Panther, or the two Shadow Panthers as far as I'm heard. And we've got a quick interview to talk about them.
I know what group this is.
This is Varin. So it's spelled Varyn.
Led by Shadow.
And Shadow.
Nice to meet you. You. And yeah, well, you know what the build you got here.
It is very pretty.
It's going along well. It's only a small fraction of it. It's gonna be nice and tall.
Wow.
It's gonna be very, very
I'll
thick.
come back here and see the finished product.
Yeah.
Oh, you will indeed.
Probably tomorrow it'll be finished, I reckon. I don't know if we'll be able to. I mean, if we get finished there, I'll be so impressed.
Yeah.
But there's only so locked in people can be.
You can introduce it.
All right, and we're back. So as you just saw, that was the Nation of Varen. It was a team led by Shadow Panther, two Shadow Panthers, and hopefully we're able to interview them another time. Yeah, Jacob, is there any other nations that you want to...
So yes, I went a little wander and I found a couple nations across the place. So I'll list them off here and a little bit about each one if I know a bit. I don't know a bit about everyone, sorry. So I was at Time Stuck, who I believe are just going back to the future. No, back from the past to... They're time travelers. Okay, let's keep it short. We have Skulk Sakura, a tea shop. Yeah. Varen, we just had them on. The natives up in the jungle area. Asterisk Cartel, they want to be rich. I did have an interview, but I was not able to get it here in time. We have Skull Bombs. They are near a pond near the coal hole, which I also found at that same pond. And then, obviously, New Europe, who we've, again, spoke about. There's some others as well, but I didn't get time to see every single one. So my apologies.
Yeah, that sounds great. The story is really developing to be something great here, and it's only day one. There's 5 more days to go, and obviously that epilogue day. So we are very looking forward to seeing all of the nations thrive. Now, some people have noticed across the island that there's a little bit of weird cave generation and weird bit of structure generation, which we are going to show on the screen now. As you can see here, this is quite. No one can really tell what this is. It could be some sort of fossil. We've had some conspiracy theories. We don't know what this is. It looks like some sort of fossil, and people are theorizing that it's going to be something to do with the end of the event. As we know, Pangea is quite unknown, you could say. We don't really know much about it, and I'm sure there are lots of groups such as the MOOT and the Timestart people who will be able to, tell us more about it as time goes on. But as for now, we're kind of just left in the dust, right? Yeah. Right now we are kind of just waiting on Todd, I believe. Is just waiting for the interview.
Oh, but whilst we wait, should I do some side stories?
Yeah, you can do some side stories. Todd has joined the game, but yeah,
Okay.
go for it.
Oh, okay. Well, I'll quickly mention, if you ever seen it at the bottom, Postless stole from Brem Shorty. If you see Postless, hand him over, because he's evil. He is evil. Okay. I think we're good for the for Dark Sods now, though.
We have one of our great interviewers, one of our great reporters, Unfunny Guy, will be interviewing Dark Todd, and he will be asking him a bunch of questions about, first of all, New Europe, first of all, the election, and it will be great. If you guys want to take the stage now, unmute.
Over to you.
Wagwan family. So here we have our great interview with Dark Todd. How are you doing today, Todd?
Hello there! Very well.
Very great to hear. 1 second. Okay. I have a few questions for you today. Would like to ask about how you and your team are doing, and what are their names?
We had a great day today. Lots of builds. Lots of businesses. And we are very good.
Very nice. Very nice. Has anything happened today in your team?
Well, of course, a lot.
Can you
Let's
explain?
start with the election, perhaps. Give me a second to type.
It's calm, it's calm.
So mainly I just disagree with the blatant disinformation about cyborg clay. Let me explain.
It appears I will be getting a deeper voice.
Oh, damn. It's fair, bro.
We had a great turnout with lots of people, slightly chaotic, but that's what New Europe is about. It is important to remember that Cyborg Clay was first of all, not at all a citizen before today and therefore was not allowed to run in the election. Furthermore, the votes were all ignored as they did not have Discord users, except one, who was not a citizen. If you must know, 8 of the votes were from someone renaming 8 papers at once. However, I look forward to proving this in court on day 3.
Exciting events to look forward to then. How were the elections for you?
Enjoyed the process. and some people want a rap battle to decide the winner.
Mm.
An exciting event to look forward to. Uh,
Oh.
Well, I believe that is all for our interview, as I believe I have no more questions. And unless there's nothing you'd like to say.
Long live the king, and those guys will never take my title in court on day 3 like they want.
A proud statement to say at the end. Have a great day.
Very, very well spoken by Dark Toads at the end. Thank you, Dark Toads, and I'm on this. I shouldn't be on here. Thank you, Dark Toads, and thank you, Unfunny Guy, for interviewing Dark Toads. It was great, great to have both of you. Yeah. I think that is all we have time for today. Unless if you want to.
I do need to add one slight more thing.
Take the stage. It's all yours.
I was told by an anonymous source to let everyone know this. The man you know as Kogul apparently beats children. So watch out.
I think this is a good time to end. Yeah. Okay. All right. Well, from the news, it's been really fun. Thank you guys so much for turning up to the live stream. Thank you all for our reporters who have been helpful to get the news and to do with the behind the scenes. Be sure to see much of them tomorrow and stay tuned for day 2, which will happen tomorrow. Thank you guys for coming.